मेरे हाथ पैर ठंडा हो जाता है. Is it looking too much? ज़्यादा हो गया क्या? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video is gonna be about how I dress up or get ready when I'm going on a date or a very cute cafe or any outing. This makeup is also about or inspiration about an old money culture kind of a look. Effortlessly rich old money culture looks, then of course this video is for you. Today's makeup is giving a very no makeup look, but it's a very elegant makeup which you can go grab a snacks, lay back, relax, and I will walk you through a step by step how I get this old money culture makeup look. So let's get into the video. This looks bizarre, but okay. It's been a while that I have not gone out. I've been struggling with so many things throughout past my whole month. If you have been watching my videos, you know what I'm talking about. So in case if you have not checked out, please do watch my previous videos. I think you will get a context on this. But yeah, I mean, today is a day when I'm thinking that I should stop my curfew, being home alone, and just go on that date. Let me set my camera. Background looks cute. At least it looks good, even if it is a day 3 or day 4 hair. So in today's video, I will be showing it to you how I generally get ready if I'm going on a date or a very cute cafe. I will be talking about makeup again because we do makeup, and generally whenever I go out on such dates or cute cafe, I don't put a lot of makeup. I prefer mostly a no makeup look. So let's get started, and I will not take much time because I have to actually rush. I have already prepped my skin. I have already applied moisturizer, sunscreen. So I'll start with the primer. This is my Fit Me Maybelline primer, which I always go for because that keeps my makeup look intact. I have to buy it. But this is very non-sticky texture, which not makes your makeup, stick, makes your skin look uncomfortable. It is a very beautiful texture and gives you a beautiful finish. And as you know that I love a dewy finish, so you can see the difference. I mean, it's beautiful, very dewy, very hydrating. The texture is also very non-sticky, so that's how I start first. Next, I'll go today with Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. This is a very pocket-friendly travel size, which I go for. And believe me, it goes long time. So always this is hardly of 1500, 1600, 1700. Using this brush to evenly spread out because this will definitely give me a glowy finish. Next, we'll be going with the concealer. Elf concealer. This is a very pretty shade which is on a more lighter tone. Before that, I always spray my face mist. Amazingly blends my concealer because it's a little on a thicker side. Will not apply a lot of concealer because that is not I prefer doing if in case I am mindful about going somewhere. So my makeup depends on always where I'm going. If I'm not going on a place where the makeup is not required that much loud, then of course I don't want to keep my concealer. Anyways, the application of the concealer should always be very minimal if your coverage is amazing. Like for the elf, the coverage is beautiful, so I don't go with. Even for the L'Oreal one, I mean, these are the two concealers which I repeatedly use it. So yeah. And if you're not happy with the brush, then of course I'll go with the beauty blender because this evens out all the concealer if it is applied more or less. I think I'm not on this. Okay. I have a mixed feeling about going on dates because you always meet a person and then you never, I'm not sure, you are always in a confused mode whether you're gonna meet that person again or not. So that is something which is always on a unquestioned side. So yeah, that is something is weird. Next, we're gonna go with the powdered bronzer. This will give a pretty effect. It's your face. Basically, the idea of applying a bronzer defines your face. Of course, I want to keep it very neutral muted because of the outfit I'm wearing. I don't want to go very loud with the eye makeup or something. Anyways, my day-to-day eye makeups are very minimal. Once the bronzer is done, I will like to apply a tint. So I'm gonna go with two tints, not two tints. This is the Etude Water Tint Orange. This is in the orangish shade. That will be the first which I'll apply because I want to look at a very dewy finish, not a very harsh blush. I want to keep it. Water tint always makes your skin looks very flushed, pretty. You can see how pretty it is. Even though how much even you apply, this will make your skin look a very flushed kind of like you have not even applied anything. If you can see. Pretty, right? I mean, the idea is like the way you blend it. So I want to keep this as a natural effect, flushed, like I have not applied even a makeup. So from above, we'll apply something of a powdered or because, but I want to make it look very dewy finish. So we'll keep this like this for some time and we'll go with the eyes. If you want, you can give a base to your eyes. So I'm gonna go with a very lighter base palette. I will just pick maybe a very lighter shade, this or this, because it will just give a very pretty effect. I'm just gonna go with the base, nothing else. I just don't want anything apart from the base. You can go with shimmer. This looks perfect. Perfect. I'll be going ahead with the brown liner from K by Katrina. This is a very pretty shade. So I just want to outline my eyes. So what I'll do is I always start with making a wing liner first because that gives me an idea that whether I want to go ahead with more or not. Nothing much. And of course the waterline. That is important. And if you want, you can outline your upper eyelid as well. Keep it very stick to your waterline. Not be defined as a liner, but it should just define your eyes in such a way that it does not look small. Just in right places. I think this is better. I mean, it doesn't even look that you have applied an eyeliner or kajal, but yeah, this is how I like my makeup. I think it's look cute. We will just stretch out the liner, of course, and because we have to just make it a little more precise. So I'm just gonna take a brush, just smudge all over because it's a very not look like a harsh line, which I don't want to look. Similarly, we will do the same thing with our waterline because this will also keep your eyes look bigger. The darker shade, I also have a lighter shade. You see, this is in the more in a brown lighter shade. So I just want to do a little of course. Of course. Of course, these things happens with me always. Upper lid, I am just gonna draw another line of this lighter shade. It will look little more prettier. I like this way because it gives a very nice effect. I feel confident on this one, to be honest. So yeah, whatever makes you feel confident, again, I will go with that. So once eyes are done, I then go with the, of course, the eyelashes. So eyelash curler. Astha. Sometimes I'm like I just say without thinking. That is something which I don't want to do in my, date. I definitely don't want to blurt out anything which I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna go with the Road blush right now. I'm just gonna take the product in this one and just, it's a very pigmented product. So just take a little bit. You don't have to take a lot, which I always take it. and you'll end up looking like this. Well, whenever this happens, I always go back to my beauty blender because this evens out all my excess product, and whichever is left in the skin, on the skin, that is supposed to look like. So it always works out for me. So I just have to trust the process. I'm happy till now how it would look like. After my eyelashes, I am gonna apply mascara. This is from the L'Oreal Paris. Very important because your eyes should look beautiful so that the guy should compliment you about your eyes, not your lips. I love if any guy compliments me about my, you know, eyes, not lips or body. That's not something I go with. If you want to go extra, of course, you can apply shimmer or the eyelashes extensions. To end with, I am gonna go with the lips. For lips, I'm gonna apply Cream Glide Lip Liner from ELF. Very important product, which I feel. I think here it looks beautiful. The light is much better. So I'm gonna do my lips here. It's a very pretty light effect is coming. So definitely. Always apply tint before you go, because even if you eat, talk, or whatever you do, I think tint will remain. But yeah, I think that's the first step always whenever before applying the lip liner also. I'm gonna try this new Maybelline. They have launched their new Maybelline lip shades, satin and matte. So this is in the matte open latte. Very pretty shade, you see. So this is in the matte. I think I want to take some more satin. So I'm just gonna not glide it. I'm just gonna apply a little bit. But very pretty packaging, very affordable. I think you should definitely go with this. I will again apply the tint because I don't know, whenever I eat, my lip shades always come off. So I don't want that, especially on a date. I don't want to look ugly. So very pretty. Now to top off, I'm just gonna go with this Lemel all-in-one plumping lip oil. This will look lips look more glossier. Looks pretty. So to end with, since our makeup is looking quite glossy and I don't want this makeup to melt within an hour or so. So what we're gonna do is, just to make everything fix, I'm just gonna apply the setting spray. Just gonna keep it for some time until it's get little damp, and then apply a loose powder. Loose powder or setting powder, whatever works for you. I'm just gonna go with the setting powder from Maybelline, and this will just mattify everything and keeps my makeup intact. And this has actually worked. Even if I've gone for dancing or anything, I think this has worked amazingly and my makeup has not come off. Since this is a old money makeup look, so my outfit is more of a creamish striped top, and I've just gone with a very cute avatar pendant. I'm just gonna wear this very pretty earring. Very skeptical about how I'm gonna look. So that's it. Now I'm totally ready to go on a date. I hope this date goes well. Yeah, I mean, this makeup turned out very pretty, and it's looking like a very no makeup look. Just have to make sure that, you have to keep everything very subtle and not loud. So that's all I have tried in today's makeup. If you see, even the eyes are not looking too much. I mean, it is looking that we have applied a makeup. But I think that's all about today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have come till here, then do hope, do pray for me that this date goes well. After so many months I'm going on a date with a guy. So yeah, I just hope that this all goes well, and see you in the next one. Bye.